Started at 6 seconds. Wiped at 7, went back to 2. I bet no one else noticed that, but I've got eyes like a shite hawk. A shite hawk. Yep. So any messages for the collective? Let me just shuffle these hard to shuffle cards because they're bendy and there's a lot of them. So they go everywhere. I need to save up for a holiday. I love going on holiday with my mum. We have a laugh. Well, I have a laugh. She like that. Because I get drunk on the beach in the morning from all day actually. Getting free beers, inclusive in it. You get free food, free drinks. But this, we went to Egypt and we was on like our own little complex, had its own beach, like bars, restaurants and all that. They had this competition once, hotel girl or something, hotel queen. And the guy that was organising it, he's like, "Oh, do you want to do it?" And all that. And I was like, "Yeah." I don't think he knew how old I was. I'm 40. Like, yeah, I'll do it. So we was like sitting there, like waiting and all that. And then I thought, I'm just going to go to the toilet. So I came back. And Mum was like, "Oh, he's been and gone." Like, and then he came back and he's like, "Oh, Tears, I'm sorry. You were too late. You've got something or someone else." And I was like, "Damn it." Anyway, the girls came on. They're like 17 years old. I was like, "Thank God I wasn't here. I'm going to just show myself." They didn't know how to dance. They're like that awkward and all that. Imagine me getting up there doing the moonwalk and all that, and shaking my ass. And then at the end of it, like people in the crowd have got up and go and stand behind who they want to win. I don't think anyone would have stood behind me. Never do. But that's a blessing that wasn't there when he came to collect me. I'm not sure how old he thought it was. Because they were all like 16 years old, like kids and that. Like, fucking hell. But I would have felt embarrassed if no one would have stood behind me. I would have kicked off. One time we done this pageant years ago. I got it was like from Miss Wigan, like in the north of England. I got sponsored by a limo service, and I had no friends to go with me, so I went in the limo alone. And then I got there and we got ready and all that. Anyway, the time had come and I met the judges and they were laughing at me like we had a great time. Like they really got on with me and they thought I was really good. And then I had different outfits and like different hairstyles and all that. But I never done this before, but when I was doing the catwalk, like you go to the catwalk, you turn around and that, my face just like stone. I didn't look at the judges. I just wanted to walk and look and then walk back like a proper catwalk, with the moody girls. But apparently meant to smile and wave and acknowledge the judges and like stuck up to them, but never. So I didn't win that. And because I didn't win, I just stormed off. And my mum and dad like, "I'm going. I'm not staying here. Picking me, not picking me." I must have looked like I had a mood on with me when I was walking down the catwalk, but I didn't. That's just my face. I didn't know you had to suck up to the judges. I got told afterwards. Animals rule. Yeah, they do. Planet of the Apes. Ready, collective? Okay, what does the collective need to know? Holiday again. Immortal. And a forever holiday. Mind you being on holiday forever? That's kind of what I feel like because I don't have to work. Okay, this one's going to be the next one. Ready? Nope. No, it's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be worth it. Too many people take second best, but I won't take anything less. It's got to be, yeah, worth it. Perfect. Perfect. You know, men in Greece got that to girls, like they do that, like you do to a cat. I'm like, that fuck off. On your bike, jog on. Call me like you call a cat. Not wrong with calling a cat, like, I'm not saying that. Let's try again. Nope. Ready? Okay. Magic. So holiday, immortal, and magic. Let me get some lyrics up for you. It's called Ramble On by Led Zeppelin. I ain't telling no lie. Mine's a tale that can't be told. My freedom I hold dear. How years ago, in the days of old, when magic filled the air. I reckon, you know, like that film Beauty and the Beast, and the castle and the prince have all got a hex on them. I reckon that it's got a spell. I think I've said this before. It's got a spell on it, and it's going to be unbroken, and it's going to be magic. I think Earth is infinite. I think the satellite, the space station, is just on top of Earth. So what they know, they don't see space. They don't see the black space that are in space. So they're just on top of the Earth, like over the satellite, and all they can see is like straight Earth, like that, as far as I can see. People don't believe it though. Fight. They don't believe in magic. Well, that's just normal. They've never experienced it. Kids believe in magic. I believe you. Someone believes. Some people believe. Healing. People need healing. Like Earth is a place right now for people to suffer, to appreciate when it's good, and like they're not healed. They don't even know they need healing. Soulmate. Yeah, they're all chasing love, looking for love in the wrong places, in the wrong people. Having babies just to get love, but that's not the way to do it. Pleasing men to get love, that's not the way to do it. Love yourself, heal yourself, become a new person, change yourself, love yourself, slow down. Everyone's so busy doing things, like they can't just sit with themselves and be like, listen to your thoughts, get ideas. Don't just sit there with an empty mind. Like think of something like what you want to do or what you want to think about, like research it or like get to know it and get to know more about things, get to know more about yourself, slow down and start doing things so much. And I know many people have got loads of kids and like the job and that they haven't got time, but I'm telling people who are younger than that before they get a chance to be like that. Don't follow the path of the ones before you. Having kids, getting a job, getting a husband, that's not the way. You need to not be busy all the time. You need to know yourself, be comfortable with yourself, be confident, know yourself, know things that other people might bring up, so you're in the know about it in case they say something and try blindside you and you don't know what to say. Wear something sexy, yeah, dress up even if you're not going anywhere. Like I've just done this reading now. I've put my jewellery on, my perfume, my army top. When I go and take dog, I haven't got a social life really, but when I go and take dog for a walk, I always like wear nice clothes or go anywhere. Not nice clothes. It's like It's not nice clothes, but like I look alright, don't you? They only a tracksuit and a little top. Head in the clouds. I've got my head in the clouds, yeah. I'm oblivious to the world around me. Heart of gold. Anyone else got heart of gold? Shivers down spine. Let's do these again. And have a drink of orange juice. Anything else for the collective? It's okay to be alone. It's good if you're alone. You can get to know yourself more. And people won't judge you, and you don't have to like act like them or please them. You are the greatest instrument that you'll have, so work on yourself. Find something you're good at and do it. Is it the woman that pressurizes the man into having babies and that? And go to work and earn the money for them? No wonder there's so many high percentage men killing themselves, committing suicide. Too much pressure. And the woman starts loving the babies more than they love the man. Yeah? No. I've got a grudge. I'm holding a grudge. Do you want me to explain what happened today? But I was just asking you a question. There was a car in front of you too, though, and a car. There was a car in front of you too, parked up, and one in front of her. So who said who had the right of way? Because you had a car in front of you, and so she had a car in front of her as well. There was an Amazon truck there. There was an Amazon van there. All right, whatever. What do you want? Good night, God bless, love you. Me da. Leo hot. Some Leos are gonna feel the burn. We finished in the kitchen, Belle. Cats. Oh, baby. Time to hand feed you. And if you own a pet, you must sacrifice yourself for that pet like it was your child. Don't leave it in the house all day while you go to work. That's just cruel. Don't feed it shit if it doesn't like it. If it wants to sniff somewhere, let it sniff. Don't you be pulling that dog away. People need checked and vetted to have kids or pets. They need to make sure they've got enough money, they're educated, the house is all right, they're clean. Not anyone should be allowed to have things like that if they're well enough mentally. stable. Otherwise, it's going to keep carrying on, and soon you'll have a whole world of lunatics. Never. I'm driving, so that won't happen. A world full of lunatics won't happen. Imagine. Just that spirit corrected me. No, actually, Petra, no, it's not going to be a whole world of lunatics. Rat. The rat won the race. The race. In the Chinese horoscope. So maybe that's what the enemy wants, is like a whole bunch of world full of fucking lunatics off their heads and all that. But it's never going to happen because you're driving and you won the race. You're a rat, so you won. You're driving now and they're not. Space. Animals rule. Third eye open. So animals aren't what we think we are, aren't what we think they are. Well, I know now, but most people, everyone doesn't. Like, they still look at animals and, oh, I love animals, and they're watching funny animal videos, laugh at them, then they go home and start eating the beef. Every time I try to film my animals doing something funny, you just do the total opposite and they won't do it. I don't think animals like being laughed at. I don't like them laughing videos, laughing at the animals. Yeah, there's so much. No one knows what goes on inside the mind of an animal. They're not from here, they're from spit on the planet. Death. Why do people kill animals? Like, I mean, for food, I wouldn't, but I can see why people would. But people are fat, they eat too much. Like back in the hunting days, they only ate what they could, what they needed. And the way these torture the animals in the slaughterhouse, they bleed them out first and then kill them, like chop the heads off, the legs off, or shit like that. Yeah, they're immortal. The God's little soldiers. When they say you're eating the blood and eating the body and drinking the blood of Christ, that's animals eat. That's what it is. That's what you're eating. But it has to stop now. Relax. I know I hate things like that. Self-control about things like that. Original. Cold. Sunshine. The weather. I'm closer than you think. So that's why the weather's going a bit funny. Something's about to happen. The Exorcist Demon Slayer. Yeah, all the evil spirits will depart from people. And the omen will be the changes in weather. Like hot one minute, cold the next, like different weathers, and there'll be a lot of like weird weathers going on. unlikely, psychic. They don't know what's going on in these demons don't know what's going on in your brain. They don't believe you. But you're a psychic. And what you want, desire, will happen. You shot the sheriff. The war has been won. Rainbows, promise from God. Guitar player. Sweet. The law. Go away. Okay, let's read some of the cards now. Okay, a card spread for the collective, please. Ready? And go. One more. Go, definitely this one out. Go, 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 go. 3 of Wands. Judgment. Hermit. 7 of Wands. I'm going to do a quick read now. I'm not going to clarify them. 9 of Wands. The Chariot. Temperance. High Priestess. Right, so in the future, you'll get your passion back with something. Judgment Day. You'll be going somewhere else on your own to heaven. Temperance, Hermit, Judgment, Chariot, High Priestess, and the 7 of Wands. You'll defeat them and win with your mind. It's what is a mental game. Okay, cheerio. Goodbye now. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Bye now. Bye-bye.